Weather Authority local forecast.
We made it to a late summer weekend here in the desert Southwest, but yes, we got the icky stickies, and that's not going away for at least a good while. Let's take a look at what we're seeing with your RV World Yuma Skycam, and there is that murky overtone. We're getting a little bit of a clearing, though, here in the desert Southwest. One thing we're not exactly clear of, I mean, obviously we're not dealing with excessive heat today, but we just came off of a week-long period of that. Looks like we're going to get into another significant time stretch of excessive heat as we get on into next week, so something to be mindful of. As far as what we're looking at with the radar satellite, we do have that activity going up the Baja, and Genevieve definitely pummeling in that moisture content, and we'll give you more on that in just a little bit. But look what it's doing in regards to bringing in that cloud coverage. We've had a murky kind of day. We haven't had too many of those kind of days here this summer. Lots of sunshine, lots of heat. So this is a little bit of an anomaly for us, but you can see it's starting to fade out a little bit as we get on into the evening time. And so that kind of takes us now to your temperatures. As you can see, not looking too shabby from this vantage point, but keep in mind something called the heat index that is making it feel about 10 degrees hotter in the Imperial Valley and at least several degrees hotter over in the Yuma side of things as well. So don't be deceived by those double-digit temperatures, even though it's really nice to kind of see that this time of year. So here's the latest on Genevieve. It's a post-tropical cyclone at this point. It is continuing to fall apart, but lots of moisture association that's even beginning to affect us more today. So that's going to be somewhat of an issue, or possibly an issue, as we get on into the weekend. So if we do get any thunderstorm activity, it's going to be because of Genevieve. And of course, if the high pressure can create enough instability, that could help us out as well. Your Metrocast, here's what we're expecting for midnight: 91 degrees. We'll wake up into the high-end 80s, and then of course we're going to continue to bring those temperatures up by noon. Keep in mind it's going to feel a lot hotter than 100 degrees by that time. And for your Cretines extended forecast, we're going to have the icky stickies and then some. So it'll be a sticky weekend, and then that stickiness will carry over. The only exception is we're going to be bringing even more heat into the fray, and of course we're going to continue to have that tone as well in the Imperial Valley, where we're going to get up to 113 degrees. And that temperature may not vary much at all, so it's going to plateau there, so the excessive heat could last the entire week come next week, so get ready for that for sure.